Hello everyone, and welcome to another unboxing, product, test, and review by Mr-Goody. And today, the product that we're going to be unboxing is a Victure KC400 Kids Action Camera. The KC400 camera is a plethora, multimedia platform, kids camera. As you open it up, you can see the case, and the one that I ordered is pink in color. And by the looks of it, you might not be able to tell, but it's very durable. It does have instructions on the back of the LCD screen that you would like to follow first. And I'm just unboxing it, noticing where the buttons are, the lenses of the camera, the feel of the camera, and I'm also looking the ports on the bottom. I noticed that there's a micro SD card slot, there's an off and on switch, and there's also a micro SD charging port. As I get a little farther into the box, it says accessories are under here. And as I remove the lid, you're going to see the accessories that this camera comes with. The very first accessory, of course, is a micro SD card. This is a 16 gigabyte micro SD card, and it's rated U1. And we also have the camera strap. This strap right here has two hooks that connect to each side of the camera, so that way you can put it around your neck or hang it off of a purse or something of that nature. We also have these registration cards where you can win prizes or you can register for a warranty. But the most important document in this box is this right here. That's right. The thing that people don't normally do, that I recommend that you do, is read the instructions. If you want to see what all this camera can do, and it can do a lot, is read the instructions. I cannot stress that enough. Okay? I will go over some of the basic functions with you, but if I don't go over everything, right here is where you want to look to see how to operate this camera. Okay, this camera also comes with a micro USB cable, and you just open it from the plastic, and it will have like a tie that has the cable around it, and you just untwist it, and once you untwist it, you are ready to charge the camera. Also, there is a film over the LCD. You'll want to take that off of there, and then open up the bottom rubber cover, and you will see that there is a place for the micro SD card. Now you'll want to place this micro SD card where the label is facing toward the front of the camera. And then you pop it in until you feel it kind of click into place. Just like that. And then you will see that there's a micro USB charging port. But next we're going to put on the camera strap. It has these little metal loops on each side that you open up the arm of the loops and put them around the little metal circles on each side of the camera, and then the strap is connected. Next, you will want to take that USB charging cable, and you will want to plug in the camera. You'll plug it in. It only plugs in one way, and you push it into the bottom of the camera, and then if your plug-in doesn't have a plug-in for USB, you can get a USB block and plug that into the block and plug it into a wall outlet. And then you will need to charge the camera for 3 hours, in case you're wondering. And then once it is charged for 3 hours, you are ready to try out your camera. Once the SD card is in the camera, you will see a switch that says off and on. You will want to make sure that is switched to on. And then you can put the rubber cover back over the camera. And then there's actually a power button that you can just hold in and it will turn on. You just kind of press it and hold it in for a couple of seconds, and the camera will power on. Just like that, and it'll boot up. Also, I want to show you there is a video camera button. These right here are not buttons, but up here there is a video button on the left and a camera button on the right. Now, the first thing you want to do when you power this up is to go into settings and format your SD card, because you want to make sure that it is properly saving your creations, whether it be a picture, a video, an audio file, whatever you're trying to do. Now, in the settings here, you can see you can go into the camera settings and change it from 5 megapixel to 12 megapixel. I have changed it to 12 megapixel so that it has a better resolution and greater detail. But you can make that choice yourself. And then under video, you can change it to 720p or 1080p, and that is the high definition resolution. I have, of course, changed it to 1080p. And then you can set the volume of the camera and the volume of the microphone as it picks up your voice. You can see what version of the camera it is, and you can also set the time to the camera right here. Now, remember that button I was telling you about that is the video button? If you hold it in for 3 seconds, it turns on a flashlight for the camera that's built in. Hold it in for another 3 seconds and it'll turn it right back off. So that's another function it has. Now, on the right side, it has a camera button and it has 2 sensors. So if you hold in this button for 3 seconds, it will take a selfie. It will reverse the LCD to look backwards, and you can take a selfie with the button. So that is called selfie mode. Under the user interface, the very first option is to take pictures with the camera. And I'm going to show you 2 examples of 2 cars that I took pictures of with this camera, so you can see what kind of quality of pictures. Here is the first picture that I took with the camera set to 12 megapixels. And here is the second picture that I took a picture of. And then on the user interface, if you scroll over, next is the video. And I'm going to show you the quality of the video that this camera takes. This is an example of the video from the KC400 camera in 1080p. And this is me going from left to right in the camera. Okay, some other features in this camera is you can actually just make voice memos. And then the next feature is you can play back the videos you made or look back at the pictures you have taken. And you can look at those on the LCD screen or watch the videos or listen to the audio files. Now, this camera actually plays games and it has a few built in. I will show you Space War. And to get the pictures or videos off of your camera, simply plug in the micro USB cable to your camera, and it will come up with the icon to be an SD memory card, or you can use this camera as a webcam, or you can just use the camera as it's plugged in. So you're going to want to use it as an SD memory card to transfer files off of it if you're not going to want to use it as a webcam. And that's my review. I totally recommend this camera for kids of all ages. They will have hours of fun. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Smash the like button. If you would like to buy one of these cameras, then please just click in the description box of my video and click the link.